I guess we're live. God, the video's a mess. Oh, I better, how's my tablet battery? Neighbor kids. Alright, let's, set OBS up here. You guys can't see what I'm doing yet, but that's okay. I just need to, I need a haircut. I know that much. Even though I keep losing so much of mine. Let's set up YouTube over here. I need to pop out my chat window. Stop doing line art. Yeah. But I'll get to the advice once I figure out how to just keep making art consistently. I need two of these windows actually. One of them so I can pop out my chat window and also get the chat, that one, fixed. Okay. But first, let's get some ambience going. Playlists. Drawing. Yay, that is loud. Music control can pop out and come over here. My chat window. Pop out the chat. I'm gonna put it around where the camera is so that if I'm looking at the chat, I'm looking at you. Whoever's watching. Excuse me, by the way. Ow. Ow, that itches. When I go over to my drawing table, I will probably I'll have my camera trained on it. Alright, it's muted. Let's go ahead and pause because the video is coming through just fine. That's what I wanted right there. The URL from this goes into the properties window. Not that. Give me the chat window. Properties. URL. Done. No? Not a fan of that. There it is. Much better. Set the microphone up closer to where I'll actually be drawing. Don't want to block the layer stack if it actually gets deep enough. Okay. So if I'm studying, let's see, my study window is going to be where the chat would normally be popped out, but instead of popping out the chat there, I'm going to pop it here. I'm going to minimize the stream itself. I have a window, quick poses. reference videos. Quick poses, please. Primary screen. Okay, let's start. No. Come on. There you go. Drag quick poses to where it snaps to the rest of the window. While chat goes there. Okay. So, digital art would be this monitor with Clip Studio right here. You guys don't need to see my layers, do you? Add a source, display, QP, and ref material. Yes. Automatic display to capture, force SDR, capture cursor, desktop duplication, no. This is the Dell. Oh, right, and I crop it after the fact. No, that's not what I want. I want to crop the area to exclude. At least one folder? Oh, crap. I think my art drive is plugged in. First, I better show you my my dumbass face. Add existing face. Nice. Oh, media source input over. No. Image. Application audio capture, media source, text, group. Sorry, this needs to go copy. Paste. Cool. So now chat will be there. Oops. No. Alt. Alt is the crop tool. No folders found, huh? Media. Oh crap. That's all my wireless crap. Whoa, dear. Really didn't like that. Oh dear. Yikes. Ew. Gross noise. Holy cow. Art is the smaller of the two, and there's nothing there. Great. Media. Pictures. No. Wait. Art. Legoshi a Grey Wolf from Beastars. Yes, indeed he is. I've seen season 1 and 2. I think I've seen season 2. Ah, wrong window. Man, OBS is weird. try drawing, please? Try drawing? Just like right now? Oh, drawing Legoshi? I can try. Let's see. That's the wrong window. Let's hide this for a minute. Let's start a new canvas here. Turn into a princess in makeup. I don't know who you are, but alright. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, width, I don't know, 800 by 1200. That's doable, right? Don't tell me my tablet died on me. Alright, layer 1. Does this really not let me rename? Oh. Cool. No object to transform. Ah, pencil and pen. Why does it show up on that screen? Never mind. Free rotate. Pencil, pen, brush. Okay, pencil. Millet pen works too. Forget how Legoshi looks. He's... I know Legoshi's a bit of a derp. Hey, Jesus. Looking straight at us. Big wolf ears. Show you color. I don't think you understand my skill level or lack thereof. I am not a professional by any stretch. Wrong way. If you're looking for somebody to make a finished product, I'm not your guy. I do apologize. Let's see. Yeah, face cam, be stupid. There we go. words. Fucking hell. I forgot how his eyes look. Does he have like rounder eyes? Can I zoom in, please? Redo, undo, scale, rotate. Okay, no, that's not. Well, okay. And my Windows key doesn't work? Good lord. This is a disaster. There we go. Nope. Seriously. Can't see, but I'm still here. I'm surprised you're still here. To be perfectly honest. No Wacom device. Yeah, okay, so I have to... Wrong. This is a huge mess. Wrong one. That's the one. Okay, so I have to make this reach. Fairy godmother bibbidi bobbidi boo. Magic turns Legoshi into a princess. Come on. Come on. There it is. That's what I wanted. Great. Mapping, full canvas, pen, forced proportions. Yeah, I do. I want to do that. Gestures. Oh, touch inputs disabled, of course. Okay, so let me check. Yeah, that's better. Well, somewhat. Holy crap, let me start over. Jeez. That's not the... brush size. What? You cannot be serious. Oh boy. Flip Horton. Transform. Flip horizontal. That way when I'm looking at the drawing, I'm looking at the drawing. First of all, M. Young, do I know you? Or did you just pop into my stream randomly? this gonna actually be this slow? Wait, I think I know why. Blending mode, brush size, opacity. But the eraser. Texture. God, that's incredible. Okay. Let's try this. Much better. God. Alright, that's a good start. Millipen. Get us a nice circle. Nope. Jesus. Nice. I said circle. Close enough. I give him kind of a like ooh, a woo, confused look. Gonna have his ears up top. Give him his ears. It's like mouse ears. Yeah, okay. That's more like it. Yep. Nope. Come on. Come on, hand. Make the line like you know you're supposed to. Ay, ay, ay. Got the cheek line. Nah, come on. Oh. It's the pen tablet window bugging me. Ah, come on. Whoa, boy. Good Christ. Even for this, it would be more like... My God. His nose. His little... Like an onion mine. Jeez. I know he's got tufts of fur coming off his cheeks. That much I know from watching the show. He's got a very gaunt chin. I should switch to pencil. What's the pencil fare for this? That's better, actually. Much better. His ears are a little big. Let me shrink those down. Let's try the transform tool. No. Cancel. M back. Oh, please. Don't. Don't torture me like that. Okay, I need to actually bring up a reference image of Lego Shape because beyond this, I really don't. I'm not able to quite picture what he looks like. So if I bring up pure ref, no images here. Oh yeah, there's my. That's right. I had forgotten. Let's see, Lego Sheet. Images. Yeah, he is definitely a derp wolf. He a derpy boy. Oh, that's art by somebody else. Okay. I can work with this. His ears are definitely too big. His ears end more like here and here. And they're very narrow. Maybe not that small. Not quite that small. That's the wrong shape for his eyes, too. They're more... I'll have to put this in a different window. I can't keep alt-tabbing this whole time. Oops. I'll make it in future. That's why I disabled touch input. Oh, but I wasn't in this window. I see. Now I understand. Okay, so tilting his head back a little. He does have a gaunt-ass chin. But, like, not quite that strong. More like his chin's here. That's my Milli pen. I need a mechanical pencil. There we go. Let me get the chin. I love my new look. Nah. Oh, you want him to say that? Is that what it is? No, it's not quite the way to draw his mouth either. Instead, his mouth definitely has this split right here. And if he doesn't usually open his mouth. I don't quite want him to be smiling, but I definitely want him to... That was easier than I expected. Okay, so let's see. His eyes... We have these two little corners. Is after you're done drawing makeup and pixies, pink or something. Look, I have not drawn literally anything in like 8 years. This is my first time drawing anything in like 8 years, and I forgot how much I love it, but like, I never did any coloring, I never did any digital work. This would take me days. I'm sorry to disappoint, but like, that's how it is. I am happy to do this though. Like, I forgot how much fun this can be, even if I suck at it. His eyes, tops of his eyes separate from his brow. I wanted to be a little surprised, so his brows be more curved like this. Nah, not that high. But definitely eyes wide open. No. And then... Nah, come on. He's surprised. Come on. Underneath, the waves of his cheekbones seem to make it to where his eyes come down and hook. But they hook all the way around to the other corner, but his eye sockets... Oh, that's how that works. Okay. So they would, his eyes would open up wide. Up. I keep trying to draw from the wrist. I should be drawing from the shoulder. Okay. Eyes wide open so you could definitely see his... Draw under and a hook. Whoops. Nope. Focus, damn it. Jesus. Oh, it's not the center of his face. It's here. And then his brow comes up. And come on. It's about as close as I'm going to get at this stage. That's not true. Closer. Almost had it. No. Got hurried. Okay, not bad. His tufts of fur are way longer. Like he has... He's in more need of a haircut than I am. Here, kind of just, okay, that's not what I wanted to do, damn it. His nose is also wider than this. Wider and flatter. Whoops. Yeah, he's got the... He got the full triangle go up. Fucking chicken strips, you Blue's Clues ass. What does it look like when he opens his mouth? That's not it. No, 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 uh-huh. Oh. When he opens his eyes, this all becomes one big... Oh. No, I see the analog now. His eye corners are here and here when they're wide open. Still has the flat cheekbone, but it goes up and around. Ugh, come on. Up and up and around. Goes out. God. This is really where I'm at. Mm-mm. I'm doing details too soon, aren't I? Way too soon. Let's turn that music down. Shit. Nope. Okay. I honestly think this is a bit beyond me. To do this at any level I'd be satisfied with. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Doesn't make it hurt any less. do you expect when you don't practice? I had fun, though. I'm gonna go ahead and start actually trying to set up the stream, get everything tuned and dialed in, like I promised. It's not gonna be an art stream. Not really. Art study stream. I better turn this to streamer mode. Okay, forget that. Tablet here, screen here. This screen is actually decent for, I'm still here. Well, great, but like I said in the description, not a lot of drawing is gonna get done tonight, and I'm sorry if that's disappointing. But I'm still trying to set up just so I can practice. But I want to make this, it's nice of you. It's nice of you to stick around. The biggest thing is setting up the camera to go over my shoulder for my drawing table over here. So, screw it. Let's start there. Tripod. I have to go over my shoulder. Camera. It's in my camera bag. At least I think it is. Should I do the telephoto? Well, first. First, I need to set up the table. Yay. Fun. That's perfect. That's great, actually. Now to get the camera set up so you can see what I'm doing. How's the lighting? If I put paper here, I'm still in my own light. So I have to put the light this. That'll do something for now. Okay. Which camera? Or which lens? Which camera? Yay. Okay, gonna set the tripod. Good God. That centers it there. Open the gimbal. Very nice. Is there a battery in this thing? There is. Let's swap it to a fresh one. And the charger gets battery. Oh boy, that's not good. Oh, there we go. Good. Okay. That's even better. Okay, turn it on. No, open this. Okay, turn the gimbal to 0. Zoom all the way. Jesus. Oh, focus. The focus ring. Let's bring the whole thing. Yeah, no, I gotta use the other lens. Can't use the telephoto. Why do I do this to myself? There we go. Wrong one. Jeez. Lens not attached, that's okay. We attach lens. Oh, I just touched the lens. Crap. Okay, lens retracted. Not anymore. Dang. If I zoom in all the way. Oh boy. Zoom out a little in. I'll be able to see what I'm drawing way up. Okay. That happened. Well, okay, hang on. Putting this into. Must you? Here we go. No, 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 no. Okay. That puts that there. And I am right-handed. Just holding pen. Okay. Let's put the other window here. Hook the camera up to a computer. Oh boy, that does that. Okay. Well, now, drawing table, add, video capture, over, shoulder, cam. Really?
Great. God, I gotta get better lights. How's that focus? Terrible. Damn.
Ooh, meta.
Yikes. That's as far in as I can zoom with this lens. Yeah. That's certainly a thing. Man. And I definitely want to bring the microphone over here as well. Let's see. I'm gonna cut the mic for just a second. Yikes. Okay, there we go. Am I still on? I am still on. That is loud. Put the one over here. Okay, so if I stand, if I'm here, I'm gonna draw something. Huh. Nice. Let me see something here. Pull open my... I guess I could start by showcasing my older stuff. You guys even see that? That's not mine. That's a friend's. I was designing some weird stuff. Yikes, I signed that. God fucking damn. I actually used to be kind of good at this shit. Damn. What the fuck happened to me? Oh well. The heck? Oh, Oh! Wait a sec, OBS is doing something weird. Do I need to turn? No, wow, okay. The mic can hear me. Just... wait. Oh, God.
No. Mute the camera mic. Jesus. That's insane. And that's as high as that mic goes. Can I get... How high does this go? Can I turn this into a room? Wow, that does turn up quite a bit. It is working better. How about now? Can it hear me now? If I talk while I'm drawing, can the microphone pick it up? Yeah, it can. Huh. Even if I'm turned away? How well can it pick me up if I turn away? Huh. It's not bad. It works, I guess. I really should switch back to the other lens though. Because that one, this one is zoomed all the way in right now. I can always move the camera. Oops. I can always move the camera further away. You can only move it so close. So, okay. Oh, that's fun. Zoom all the way out. Oh, jeez. Yeah, like I said, you can always move it further away. Okay. Don't mean to cause anybody motion sickness. It's probably gonna happen. Oh, dang. Whoa. No, that's not good. I need this to stay, oh crap, in position. Need to keep that at an angle, nice. Okay. Now we put this onto, damn it all to, there it goes. Nice. Cool. Let's use one of my old drawings as reference here to get the focus just right. I just want to adjust this once. I don't want to have to keep adjusting all the time. Okay. There we go. Move the printer that improves lighting. Marker. I'm gonna look at the old stuff again. See if that gets into focus. Wrong. There. That's good. Yeah, why not? Jesus Cristo. Now for focus. Boy, this thing's depth of field is shallow. That's a good start. And so now, I wanted to draw a box like I had been months ago. Let's see, what's that method they used? Start with your center point and then make a random Y. And you connect 3 points. Oops. That works too. And then from here there is indeed a correct box. There we go, that's better. There we go, I got it, okay. Wait, so that goes way up here. Oops. Damn. Go ahead and black out this one, or orange out, I suppose. Okay. That's a start, I suppose. Jeez. Alright, so everything's in focus. Everything for the camera side with traditional artwork is ready to run. I imagine that what I'll actually do with that is what that'll actually probably be is me showcasing my sketchbook if I ever, I say if, when I start drawing more outside of streaming, I'll put up my whatever sketchbook I'm using, I'll put it up there, and let's see. Well, what a time to find that out. That's just great. Oh, it's almost time for that. Yeah, fast. Jesus. Okay. Honestly based. Okay, sorry. Different matter. So I want to draw, both traditionally and digitally. I want also to learn how to 3D model. That's a mess. All right. It's a hell of a time to do that. Okay. I don't just want to learn to draw, though. I also want to learn 3D modeling. And be clear, this channel is not going to be me drawing stuff and, oh, look at what I can make, look what I can do. I can make all this stuff and you get to watch the process. No, what it is I suck at art and I want to get better. So to show people what it takes to get good, G-U-D, good at art, I want to show what it takes to get good at art. Alright, so if I have my tablet and 3D mouse, my screen over here, that's supposed to be the art screen. No, stop that. Windows. I really hope a bunch of my stuff ports from OBS when I switch from Windows to Linux. Because do not wish to dignify Microsoft for much longer. I will tolerate them. I will tolerate them at work because Autodesk and Microsoft share this weird symbiosis that I don't fully understand or really care for, to be honest with you. Oh, my microphone's still over there. Jeez. You ain't told me shit. Okay. Jesus! Holy God, hang on a second. Just one moment, please. No, not that one. Okay, you're on my headphones
quiet.
now. I'm quiet?
Yeah.
Why? Okay, hang on. Let me turn my mic up. There we go.
Let me turn you up because I had you really quiet for some reason. I
Okay.
had you on like 60. Now I can hear you.
Say
I
something.
had two job. Yeah. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
you are on my live stream.
Hi, live stream.
Oh my Christ. I'm literally just taking today's stream to set everything up for everything I want to learn. And also to make my checklist.
Your checklist?
Yeah, the checklist of all the skills I want to learn.
Gotcha. On a whim, as I was headed back from the second job interview.
Uh-huh.
Well, both of them did. So, one of them's for a medical position, one of them's for a sales associate position.
Wait, both of them
We'll see how
what?
it goes. One of them's for medical, one of them's for sales.
Also, try not to personally identify yourself. This is live on YouTube.
Oh yeah, don't worry. Don't
Okay.
worry.
You're not that high.
Thanks. Anyway, so I went into an antique mall on a whim. You know, one of those big junk stores?
Is it that one that's on,
Don't identify, but yes.
Okay, it's the one near where you live.
Yeah. So, I found for $20, you know those old Fallout shelter signs?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
found one?
The big one on steel. Yeah. Look at this. Hang on.
1 second, please.
Take your time. Don't show it to YouTube, but
No. OBS is tuned only to show what I tell it to. Let's see. Art study. Digital art. That's not what I need. I guess that works for both. Yeah, I guess
Katie,
digital art
my
works.
cat is investigating the sign.
Oh yeah?
It is dusty.
I'm gonna spray some cleaner on it and wipe it down.
I need like an extender for my 3D mouse. I mean, it's not even mine. It's the one that I'm borrowing from work.
So me and my roommate are also debating on splitting a 3D printer.
Do you want mine? Or you want you? That's
much?
right. You want how much?
Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't be paying what I paid. Plus, I've got a couple modifications in it. But we'll talk.
Okay. I mean, if you're gonna give me a deal, then hell yeah, because
Probably not. Probably not for what it is. It's an old Ender 3. Okay.
he was looking at Bamboo Lab stuff.
Yeah, Bamboo. No denying, they know what they're doing.
They make good stuff, but it's a little pricey.
How's your volume on my stream isn't that bad. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so I was trying to see what your volume on my stream was versus in my ears. Turns out it's not that bad. Like you're not blowing out the microphone.
Anyway, you want to see the Fallout Shelter sign?
In a second.
Okay. It has a dent in it, and it's curved,
Oh wait, this is HDMI 2.
but one of the lips is rolled up.
Oh,
Other
the
than
lips.
that, it looks great.
So it's tattered, is what you're saying?
Actually, not really.
No.
Like, it looks in great condition. It's just not in perfect condition, which I am fine with.
Okay, not happy about this, but I gotta turn my monitor so I can access the USB port.
It
Let's
has
put this
character, you know?
Yeah, it's lived with.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. Okay. Turn.
I don't always buy artifacts from the Cold War, but when I do, I want them to be nice and a little bit weathered.
Yeah. Please tell me this USB pass-through just works. Nope. I gotta do the cable separate. Well, that would make
I'm looking
sense.
for my little spray bottle, but I'm not finding him.
Your spray bottle?
Mm-hmm. I keep a mixture of Everclear and water in it. As a food, there it is.
As a what?
As a food-safe disinfectant for my countertops, but it also works wonders on dust.
If you put like straight Everclear into that, you'll be able to kill bugs too.
The problem with straight Everclear is that it doesn't actually perform as well against bacteria.
Why is that?
So, if the bacteria realize they're in a toxic environment, they kind of shut off their cell wall, if that makes sense.
It does.
So the water mixture kind of forces the bacteria to open their cells, and then they get hit with the drunk machine.
Lovely.
So, like, don't get me wrong.
I think I clipped my
If
mic.
it's fucking-
Oh dear.
100% alcohol, it's going to kill bacteria. It's just going to take longer and be less effective.
Huh.
Then, like, about 70% is the sweet spot.
Interesting. I'll have to remember that. But for insects, the higher the better.
Mhm.
Which
Well, also rockets.
Haha.
I mean, it is rocket fuel.
I know.
But yeah, this is also really good for sanitizing wounds.
Yes, it is.
Just in a spray bottle.
Oh crap.
Oh,
That's the
and you know
one.
what's also really fun? Spraying it out a lighter.
Oh yeah. Always great. Yeah. I am really gonna have to redo this cable management at some point. Oh dear.
Yep, that's Everclear, all right. But yeah, my old job hasn't scheduled me for the one that I had for over a year.
I think so.
Yeah. they haven't scheduled me for 3 weeks.
That's an issue.
Like I wasn't even on. My name wasn't even on the schedule. And
You
like
get
the
a-
assistant manager has no idea why, and I'm like, okay, if you're gonna treat me like that, like, cool. I guess I don't work here anymore.
Man.
know. The writing was kind of already on the wall. I was getting like 4 or 8 hours a week there.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Was that the call center?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't work at the call center for that long.
I see.
I no longer work at that call center either.
So what are you doing right now?
Waffle House.
Based.
Honestly, I'm loving it.
Is it going well at
Okay,
least?
that's another personal slogan. It's a lot to learn, and they expect you to learn fast.
Well, yeah, because they're kind of
And,
template.
Mm-hmm.
They're very template. Fucking shit.
Saturday, we were down a person,
Oh boy, that's always fun.
so there was no time for them to train me. I was supposed to go in and train, but there was no time for the people to train me. I wrote 3 training tickets while I was there, right?
Training tickets.
Like writing up orders for people, but not actually turning them in.
Ah,
Because it's how
gotcha.
we- that's how we train. Yeah.
Whoop.
I only did 3 of those before I realized we're getting slammed. I'm just gonna keep doing dishes and
Hope for the
help,
best.
like check customers out. And they were really appreciative for the help. I just didn't learn much, which is bad.
That's a crying shame.
And then, so I actually had 2 job interviews today, and both of them seemed to go well. They told me that they would. They both talked about next steps.
Yeah, this has happened before.
Without me bringing it up.
Oh,
Yeah. Without me bringing it up, they both talked about next steps.
unprompted. That's a new one.
Yes. So I'm hopeful, and with what I got going on, I'm hopeful that at least one of them turns out.
Well, yeah, sure.
Yeah. You want to see this sign?
I do.
Okay. There it is.
Oh, damn, that's in like mint condition.
I cleaned it off. It looked worse in the store. I cleaned the dust off, and like, yeah, she pops now. This was $20. The corner. There's a little bent. There's a little bit of scratching. Never had the capacity put on, and there is a dent. Right here, you can see it better on the other side. But like,
Why is
for
the
$20,
mapping-
for $20.
Oh, wait. $20?
Like, yeah, and the
That's
paint
not
dried
what
a
I-
little bit.
There. No, that's not it either.
I'm pretty sure it is not a replica.
You think it's an original?
The edges are very fucking sharp.
Oh, so it was like stamped.
So, like, I have to be careful how I hold this sharp.
Okay.
Like, if this moved laterally in my hand at all, I think it would leave a palm-shaped cut. Or just a straight cut right through my palm.
Click.
So I
Let's
almost
do
think
this
it was.
middle click. Right click. Okay.
And also, look at how it sits. Look at the curve it has.
I mean, yeah.
I think it's been sitting propped up like that.
No, I bet you what happened is that they stamped that out of a coil of steel.
I mean, yeah, but
I mean, would it still be there after 60 years?
Yes, actually, it would. The most attractive property of steel is that it does not creep.
I thought it was cheap.
No. Steel, in all reality, is not that cheap. It's just that when you get it made right, it's very good for what it is. Alright, so I can drag to the edge of the screen. I can't...
It looks fantastic, yeah. I saw it and I was like, you know, I don't even care if it's a replica or not. I'm buying it.
Okay, so I have a center monitor where I have OBS and all my stream stuff. I really should put that on the main monitor because I should have my reference material be on the middle monitor. That's OBS. My chat is right below my camera so that I'm looking at the camera when I read chat. If anybody cares to waste their time watching somebody learn how to do art versus actually doing art. Let's see. Express keys left. Touch. Gestures. 5 fingers. Tap. Run. Oh boy. Hey. So no, the stream I'm running right now is just me setting up all my programs and cameras and stuff. I know it's not very interesting, and that's okay.
I do not believe it is an authentic sign.
What makes you think so?
Although that one. So the ones from the 1960s that have
The
ones, they don't have a black border around them.
Oh.
They also have DOD written on the bottom. And the size is different and they don't have capacity in the middle. But there are ones
Four fingers, swipe
I
left
think
and
this
right.
is an authentic sign, but it's probably not a. I think this was an authentic sign, but I don't think it is an original, if that makes sense. This might have been a little later. Yeah, I am. Honestly, not regretting my decision seeing the prices because oh, see, that one has capacity in it.
What's this say?
20 by 14.
Hey, Tom. Good to see you.
Yo, who joined?
Tom.
Yo, what is up, my guy?
I was surprised if he actually watches the stream, but background noise having a guest, it's not the worst thing in the world. Time to explain. I'm just setting up the stream. I'm setting things up tonight is what I'm really doing. I did start out, though, drawing Legoshi at a chat member's request. I got about that far.
Mm-hmm.
I really haven't drawn, like, animals or anything in a while. I haven't drawn anything in a long time.
Maybe you should do like 5-minute doodles.
I should. When I first started streaming again back in like a year ago now that I think about it, I was doing not bad at all. Thank you. That's nice of you.
You know what you could do real quick?
What's up?
Doodle a Fallout shelter sign from memory. That would take like 5 minutes.
A Fallout shelter sign from memory?
Yeah. No, you just saw one.
Alright, so let me get a... I guess I
Is it
could.
practice?
Yeah. That way you can get an idea of where my head's at. Pen size. Big. Oh boy. Wait, how big does the pen go? That's 2,000? Jeez. Alright, so I know we've got a triangular set of... Damn. Nope. Undo.
Do I need to pull up the stream?
If you want to watch, sure, but you're gonna hear yourself.
No, I won't.
No, you
I can
won't.
shut off my sound system.
You can.
I mute the stream.
Switching channels.
Oh. Peter wants to talk.
Didn't think I could do that. That's a circle, but that's not the right radius for that. And then the radius goes down here. Hold on. Okay, here's a problem. When you're doing like a ghosting method in real life, you can tell where your pen is, even though it's not on... Like, you can watch your pen move over the paper, and that'll tell you where the tip of your pen's gonna be. Here on the computer, the trouble... All these squares make a circle! Tom! You're making me clip my mic, man. Jesus. Alright. I practiced a bunch of lettering at work today because I had to draw. I say draw. I had to write. Okay, so for everybody who doesn't know, I'm an engineer. Okay, I'm actually a mechanical engineer, and I work for a company that makes. They make conveyors that make fiberglass insulation, and we work for all different types of clients. One of whom is probably going to be in Australia if we get the order. I hope so, because it'll give me a really good excuse to renew my or not renew, but get a passport. Yeah, okay, I'm starting to get a feel for the pen now. And it helps to have friends here for encouragement. Nerd. Yeah, nerd. Get over it.
Skill issue.
Skill issue? What do you mean skill issue? Oh, you're talking about nerdy. You're not talking about me. Nice of you. But yeah, no, all these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
Is he okay?
Oh, I'm fine. All right,
That's
so
the next line of the DBZ. It's fine. Oh,
say what?
we just got done dropping a gallon of LSD, a literal gallon, out of the milk jug.
I don't even know where he got it from. He never leaves the lookout.
Tommy, I need you to say that it's okay for me to leave the lookout if I need to.
Mr. Popo, you may leave the lookout if you...
Tell me what to do. All these prayers make us brilliant comedic genius. I love those guys so much.
Oh, they're great. They're absolutely great. I love them.
Mhm.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, I'm very new to, I'm still very fresh and new. I'm damn near 30 years old and I still haven't really quite learned how to draw. I feel bad.
It's okay. I'm nearly 30 years old and I barely know how to be an adult.
That strangely doesn't help. It's like I can only compare myself to myself when it comes down to it. Is that the transform?
Oh, yeah,
That
I
is the
suppose.
transform. Alright, so let's take this in here, blow the... Oh god, that's free transform, never mind. I need...
Or you could be gentler with yourself and realize that, hey, it's never too late to learn, and
Now that's true. And that's the point of this. I'm over 30 years old and adulting
Exactly.
sucks. Adulting does suck. Thank you, Tom, for... Thank you, Tom, for being very supportive. Thank the both of you, honestly. This is helping.
oh yeah, were you in a rough spot?
Yeah. Kinda.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, it's not a rough spot with life. It's just a rough spot with being a person. Can I? There. Ah!
It's hard to figure yourself out.
Oh yeah, it is.
I mean, it's the hardest thing I've ever done. And I'm still working at it every day.
That's great. Don't ever stop. Nobody should, except me, because I'm a piece of shit. Oh boy.
I don't know. The way I see it, life is too short to be miserable. And since when has misery ever solved anybody's problems? Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard some people come up with blues singers when I hit them with that, and I'm like, yeah, but they had to come up with the hard part themselves.
Yeah. You gonna go far, buddy? I've already gone far, but I just didn't go where I wanted. Okay, here's the deal about the Fallout Shelter sign. I forget which way the colors go.
Would you like a hint? Would you like me to tell you which way the colors go? Or you want from memory?
I'll go from memory. Give me a sec. I wanna stretch this. I wanna stretch myself here.
Okay, okay. Are you trying to draw my sign or just a Fallout Shelter sign?
A proper Fallout Shelter sign. I'm pretty sure that the background,
Okay.
the rectangular background is yellow, which means the circle is black, which means the triangles are yellow.
But which ones?
No, I know which ones.
Oh, okay.
Where's the paintbrush? There's the brush. Brush pen. All right, give me not quite black, but like dark gray.
I'm gonna step outside and
Yeah, take a
Enjoy
breath.
some legal cannabis.
Why the balls? Does Clip Studio lag like this whenever I draw?
Control Shift Escape. What's your CPU used to? Oh, yeah, that's a lot of lag.
Yeah, no, that's not okay. Oh, and I'm on the same layer. Shit. But that is a really good feeling brush, though. Give me a new layer. Color. Colors. I am the color man.
I thought that was Pantone.
Nah.
I don't know, Color Man. How many colors have you copyrighted?
That's funny.
Tell me your secrets, Color Merchant. Color Seller. I am going into battle and I require your strongest colors.
Oh no! Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, there's somebody I need to talk to tonight. Somebody's had a rough day. Okay, task manager. So when I make a brush stroke, that is fucking unacceptable. Clip Studio's taking a lot of RAM, but wait, what if I made... No. Select. No.
Yeah, my apartment building changed the rent app out of nowhere, and I can't log into it because every time I try and log in, it's just been a white screen that doesn't link anywhere, it doesn't show anything. I waited on it for 10 minutes and it did nothing. I reloaded the page.
That's happened before.
I've tried opening it in browser.
That's happened to me before. They're probably changing which servicer they're using for the app, which platform they're using.
Probably.
Okay, so brush pen. If I
Done.
switch textures, oh boy. Let's go to brush pen, but let's reduce the size. That does not help. So that brush is
I gotta
just
say,
really
For
lag-
freehand, that's a really good circle, and those are really good triangles for freehand.
Well, but that's
I couldn't match that.
chicken scratching.
Yeah.
That's chicken scratching. That's not I've done drafting. I've drafted circles before, and I've drafted ellipses. I've drafted rectangular prisms. I've worked in isospace. I've worked with perspective. I know how to draw objects, kind of. I'm just not... My hand isn't trained to make the shape I see in my head. And a matter of fact, my head isn't trained to just see a shape and trace it in a free stroke. Like, if I wanted to trace this circle right here, just here and around, I can't quite feel where my pen is until... No, that's okay. That's okay. Let me slow down a bit.
And now, the hardest thing in art. Draw me a fucking circle.
Out of 354 gigabytes of storage, how much would you leave free to feel comfortable without completely using it up? 200. Oh, how much would I leave free? 50 gigs. 50 gigs free leaves enough swap space that you can still shuffle stuff around. Okay, so if I wanted
It also
to...
depends on an SSD or a hard drive.
That is true. I don't want soft bleed. I want, like, wet wash. Oh, that's a laggy brush. That's
See, for me,
not fun.
if it's a hard drive, I just say screw it, flood the cowling, because it's going to be slow anyway.
Oh,
And on an SSD, I definitely say you want
opacity, amount of paint,
About-
density of paint,
at least 10% of the drive free at all times.
hardness, brush density, stabilization, something. That's
Xbox
better.
Series S. Okay, so it's probably an SSD. Yeah, I'd probably say 30 gigabytes minimum. Definitely 50 would be better.
I'm also drawing from my wrist right now. I should be drawing from my shoulder.
Mystery Voice. Hi, I'm Mystery Voice. I am certified in IT.
You have your A plus, right?
I have my A+ certification. I can literally say that.
That's great.
I did it while I was working 2 part-time jobs and going to school. I had days where I would have triples, where I would be at a fast food job in the morning, at a retail job in the afternoon, and then evening I would be at class.
Fucked up.
Those days were fun.
Welcome to America. This is why I became an engineer, so I wouldn't be in that situation. And so I would have time to do stuff like
Remember,
this.
folks, it's rugged individualism for the poor, but socialism for the rich.
We do a little politics on this channel? Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and... I mean, they can't demonetize me if I'm not monetized in the first place.
I promise I won't get political. Me 2 hits of recreational marijuana later.
Isn't it fun to radicalize your cousins at Thanksgiving?
Isn't it fun to just want like basic human rights and fucking goddamn common sense safety nets and be called a radical leftist for that? Oh, and like for corporations not to control literally everything.
It'd be magnificent, wouldn't it? Fill buckets would be nice, but I don't want to... I don't want to get lazy with digital art. I want to improve my skill, and to do that, I need to actually train my hand.
Why aren't you going to my...
There we go. Did the audio quality go up or down?
That's a complicated question.
Ah,
The
I see.
wow, chat's gonna cover my face. Interesting. Chat goes below face.
1 second. How about now?
You
Better? Worse?
That's worse. That's actually worse.
That's worse. Okay.
That's
How about-
worse!
How about now?
That's better-ish. Better than it was.
It is Monday, my dudes.
It is indeed Monday.
Eh. Yeah, I'm actually really liking it at Waffle House. It's so far the best I have been treated at a fast food job.
Damn.
Like, if we're not like crazy busy, and even if we're a little busy, they encourage me to take breaks. They're like, "Hey, have you gone outside? I'm gonna go out for a smoke. Do you want to come join me?" And I'm like,
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, I won't complain. Their meal policy is especially generous. So it goes, they take $3 out of your paycheck every 10 hours you work, right? And then for that, anytime you work more than 4 hours, you ask for anything on the menu. Bada bing, bada boom. Now there are like juice is like $1. The juice bottles, or the steak steak is like employee rate. There's a couple other things that are like exceptions, but like the melts, the waffles, the all-star breakfast that has eggs in it,
Yeah.
free. Yeah.
Nice.
Or I could just say, hey, can you scramble me 2 eggs? And they're like, sure. And bada bing, bada boom, 2 eggs scrambled. Sit down to eat it.
That is actually kick-ass.
Like, yeah, it is, and like the cooks can do that. Anyone can do that, and it's like I got our Texas bacon lovers BLT the other day, and it's a $9 sandwich, and I got it with a plate, which means I got hash browns on it too, which would have cost like plus $2.25, I think. So like $11.25.
Yeah.
Free. Just for the $3 they take out of my paycheck. Not even every time I work.
I'll have to remember that.
Yeah, it's like it's very generous.
Wrong.
The management has been nothing but happy to see me and nothing but understanding.
That's great.
There is one thing, because they just rolled out a new menu.
Yeah, I noticed. I went
And-
to Waffle House not too long ago, and they were talking about their new menu. The fact that they had the menu before they had the items on it.
So because of that, a lot of the prices changed,
Yep.
and a lot of the servers have been undercharging. Like the other night, they undercharged $100. So like, now they've said anybody who is more than $5 off gets an immediate write-up.
Youch.
So now I'm kind of being thrown into that environment, like, oh, okay.
Whoops. Damn it.
But I have a feeling they're not going to be this strict about it for very long.
No?
Well, first of all, if they let it get like that in the first place. And second off, I don't think that's going to last. It could. I don't know.
You don't think it'll be that big a problem for that long, huh?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I've been enjoying it there. But did I tell you that I was supposed to be training Saturday, and we were a person down?
You did.
Yeah. Okay. Don't want to repeat myself.
Wait, what did I do for brush? That's my brush button. Okay. I'm gonna cheat here.
Anyway, Tom, I'm Tim's friend with multiple personalities. Nice to meet you. Now I'm no longer a mystery voice.
It's how
Now I'm
to.
a crazy mystery voice.
It's how to on stream, if you don't mind.
How to? Absolutely. My
How
bad.
to. Okay. Now let's see if I can do. Just.
You can call me Hive.
Hive. Great.
Hive mind, because multiple personalities.
Indeed. Okay, so let's practice some lettering. Except I need a new.
I did tell my job interviews that I have multiple personalities.
Oh dear.
They were actually very understanding and accepting, and they were like, oh, see, one of them said, oh, you know, my girlfriend, one of my best friends in the world has that. So it was like, actually kind of a good thing. Plus, I mean, we're open about it. We were open about it to Waffle House too, and they were like,
Yo,
awesome.
Cool, yeah. Alright, so I can already tell that transfer tool is gonna come in handy.
My whole thing
Oops.
about it is, if my job is going to have a problem with me having multiple personalities, why would I want to work there?
I mean, sure. Where's my fill bucket? There it is. What the? Okay, so it won't let me do.
Yeah,
the
you know what we
paper.
should do for midlife crisis time? You know what we should do for midlife crisis?
What?
We should start a band.
Huh.
I'm serious, we should start a band.
I've got enough.
You
to
got
do.
decent pipes.
I do, but no, I've got enough. I've got enough to do. The fuck is that?
Not now. That's midlife. We're still young. I had a really
Hi.
funny name. I had a really funny band name.
Do you?
Yeah. More on Fire.
Shit, that's
With,
actually good.
And the way that you spell it is M-O-R and then that weird O-E.
More on fire.
Yeah. That way, cause you tell them every time that it's different. Sometimes you spell it M-O-R-E-O-N. Sometimes you spell it M-O-R-O-N. Every time somebody asks, you spell it a different way.
Yeah,
It's
but
just
if
more
you
on
want-
fire. We're about to set this place more on fire.
Oh God.
Come on, it's a great band name. You gotta give me that.
As a band name, yes, it's fine. You realize you just put that on blast, right?
To what? 15 people? 10? 2? 3?
Not even. But there is going to be a VOD.
No. If somebody steals my idea, honestly, I'm just happy.
Happy that it happened.
If I like 30 years down the line am listening to More on Fire scream at me, hell yeah. Ideas should be shared. Oh,
Agreement.
ideas should be shared.
So in
The music
drafting,
industry.
in drafting, when I learned to draft, the one thing they didn't teach us, at least explicitly, was lettering. Lettering is actually a practice in both drafting and graphics and signage. You literally learn how to make fonts by hand from scratch. There was this one dude I saw on Reddit who was so good at it. He was on r/handwriting. He could literally duplicate anybody's handwriting just by looking at it. It was weird. It was actually really weird to look at.
He wouldn't be able to duplicate mine.
Oh, yes, he would.
See, here's the thing. You can't duplicate somebody's handwriting when there's fucking 14 of us, all writing in different cases, all writing in different fonts, all writing at different times.
No, he'd know each one. He'd figure them out.
You've
I bet.
seen our notes,
I have.
haven't you?
I have.
Mm-hmm. It's not as much writing as it is just a mess on paper.
Indeed.
Here, let me grab a notebook. I actually kept most of my notebooks.
Nope.
From the
that's
old
not gonna
days.
work.
Cause it's like horrifying. I can barely tell.
Wait a second.
I can, huh?
No, as part of my setup, I should check and make sure. First of all, I need to turn your mic down.
Yeah. Turn me down, Daddy.
Ugh. I already have you turned down to 2/3 volume. Jeez.
I'm just loud, okay? I'm sorry.
Oh, so's your mic.
I'm just a big old loudmouth.
Okay, so I need to check and make sure through the NVIDIA control panel that Clip Studio is using my GPU. It might not be.
Or it might be using your iGPU.
What do you mean? No, I don't have an iGPU.
Oh, okay. You have an F series chip
Yeah, it's an AMD.
or the AMD equivalent?
A 7900 XT.
Okay. I don't know about chip.
It's the
I don't know about chip at all.
it's the second highest one of its generation. I got 12 cores and 24 threads, I think.
Damn.
Pretty sure. God, Clip Studio's taking 10 gigs of RAM. Fuck. Luckily, I have 64.
I'm sorry for glorified Microsoft Paint. That is nuts.
Not run new task. Clip Studio Paint is not glorified MS Paint.
I mean, why is it using 10 gigabytes to display this?
Because it retains all the brush strokes in its history, and I told it to allocate that much RAM. Oh, okay. NVIDIA control panel, manage 3D settings, configure surround, PhysX, change resolution, adjust desktop color settings, rotate display, view HDCP status, set up digital audio. Maybe it's a Clip Studio setting.
I did buy one other thing at the flea market.
Edit.
It is, you know those paper guillotines?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like a 5x8 paper cutter. It's tiny and adorable, and it was $5.60.
Where's OBS? Oh, there it is. Sorry, I lost
So
track
it's like
of
a little mini paper guillotine. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if it works.
Import, print settings,
Oh, like butter. Heck yeah.
preferences. Does it cut a straight line though?
Yeah. Damn straight.
Undo levels, 200 actions.
Look
That's
at that.
plenty. Jesus. Roller unit, canvas file, conversion 3D.
I mean, yeah, it's plastic. It weighs nothing. But I figure I can stick it down, or I can stick it on a wall, and then you have a paper guillotine on the wall.
Gesture configuration. 3-finger tap and long press with modifier key settings instead of press and tap. You can always use pinch, rotate,
I
and
love
swipe
managing
gestures
tools.
at the same time. Much better. Command interface performance. That's it.
I have a Bluetooth label maker that I have mounted to the wall.
I know you do. I've seen it.
It's quite nice.
Smartphone connection. Another time. It's now using...
It wants you to connect your smartphone to...
Not move.
I'm gonna put the guillotine down before my high ass chops off a finger.
You know what? I'm also going to do this. Can I get a chisel, please? Nope. Okay.
One of the most important life lessons I feel like I've learned is when to recognize stupid games. Because you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And I think recognizing when you're playing a stupid game is a very good skill to have.
Yes. Agreement.
Like the other day at work, I was trying to lift an entire stack of plates, and these Waffle House has big, heavy plates.
Oh, where?
And it was a stack of like probably 3 dozen of these. I tried to lift it. I'm like, I could get this, but that feels like a really stupid game with a really stupid prize, which is I dump all of these on the floor. So let's not.
Perhaps not, yeah. I can never let her. I can never let her.
What are your
my tips?
What are your tips for making your letters look evenly spaced?
You have to imagine you're drawing it inside of a rectangle.
Mm-hmm. The fallout is a little.
I fucked up a little.
But a little, yeah. You saved it really well though.
Not nearly as bad as it has been in the past. Damn it. Ah, close enough. I think learning hiragana taught me a little bit about English lettering too.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Calligraphy is an amazing art, and it does translate.
I swear to... Okay.
So, it looked pretty good from memory.
I know for a fact...
Uh-huh.
Oh, damn it. I think that's about right. It's like, this wouldn't look out of place on Rugrats, for instance.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I think the capacity number was supposed to be written in stark white. It wasn't supposed to be yellow. So...
on my sign, the capacity is yellow.
Really?
But on my sign, the top triangle that's facing down is yellow.
Really?
So you got your colors on the,
I got it backwards?
Flipped.
Really?
Yeah.
What groin shine?
And the lettering is all on the bottom on my sign.
Is it?
And on the DoD signs. Yep. And it's all one line.
Here, let me Google one.
Yellow, actually, there's a black border.
No, here. Let me.
Google. Pull it up. Pull up the DoD sign. A lot of the DoD signs don't have the capacity roundel.
Son of a bitch!
Show it on stream. Compare. Because you did pretty good.
Yeah, no, that's... Wow. Also, that's not quite impact font. That's something else.
Yeah.
Direct image access denied because I'm running a VPN. Yeah, wow, so the top triangle...
is the yellow one, yeah.
Huh. But I did remember that the arcs from the yellow triangles, like, it's a black circle with the triangles in it. Like, it's one big black circle.
Yeah. You had the arcs right. It's just you had the coloring wrong. But from memory, you did better than I would have done. On the Fallout Shelter, see how it's all on the bottom end of the line?
Yeah, I did. Also,
the yellow, not black.
Yeah. It's yellow and black. But that does make sense. You want the lettering to be bright, so it's not misread.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anyway, so I have my camera set up to where it's looking at my drawing table. You can scroll backward through the VOD to see how that's going to work. I have Clip Studio. I've got Blender in an open window. Hello. Sorry, I need to... Okay. Locks. Oh, it's saved.
I wanted to write some science fiction stories.
I've already got some stories written. I just want to draw them, and that's what I'm trying to...
Yo, do you need a narrator?
Not yet. I'm not that good yet. My first project, actually, for a comic was going to be drawing a furry version of Ron Howard's film Rush, my favorite movie.
Yeah. Well, how are you gonna get better if you don't practice?
That's the point. That project is going to be practice. Like, over the course... I'm literally going to draw the movie as a comic, scene by scene.
You mentioned. And I want you to.
Yeah, I want to have the movie, like, playing up here. I bet I'll get DMCA'd for the audio, but I guess I can mute it. But I want to get the narration
Mute the
right.
audio, or you could narrate it. You could redub it.
Nah. I wouldn't be able to put the same emotion as the actors.
No?
No. Not properly. Okay, no. I need to... First of all, I have no idea how to do anything in Blender. I have, like, no... Also...
Oh, same. It's like, every time I've tried... Go ahead.
Well, I also need to set up my 3D mouse. So, 3D
Every time I've tried
connection.
to do anything in Blender, it has just shook its head and gone, you don't know enough. And I'm like, okay, how do I know enough? And it goes, watch these YouTube tutorials. And I'm like, okay, I've watched the YouTube tutorials, but I'm still really scared of you. And it's like, good, you should be.
Oh, hey, it works. I just need to start. Yeah, so here's the nice thing about a 3D mouse. I can... I'd love to, this rotator cap right here. Twist, whoop, whoop, tilt, pull for zoom, pan sideways, up and down. It seems that also... And good, it's already in object mode. That's what I want. So it's like, when you're editing 3D models, it's going to end up being like holding the model in one hand and editing it with your pen with the other. Except that it's not a position control, it's a velocity control. Yeah, exactly. Let me click on the camera? No, camera's already...
Blender has always scared me, so I have steered clear of Blender.
What the balls? That's not what I needed to do.
I know how to CAD. I used Inventor, and I have used Fusion 360 for like one thing, because it was on a friend's computer, and they were like, hey, can you draw this part out for me? And I struggled with it, but I got it.
I'm having a weird thing happen here with my pen tablet. Oh, there we...
You may hear
That's not
the
what I
sound
wanted.
of some cars. You may hear highway sound.
What I wanted. This is the kind of setup.
Do you
I
hear
need.
highway sounds?
Yes!
Okay, I'll mute.
Jesus. That is not what I need. I need...
Here, let me just open a portal to hell. Can you hear that?
Jesus Christ. Tablet area full. Express keys left. Functions. Yeah, okay, let's go for the functions now. for Blender. Pan, scroll. No, these bottom two are always going to be undo and redo.
Undo and redo? Okay.
Yes. Modifiers. I already have left, middle, and right click. Actually, what if right click is
Where's
the
your
eraser?
copy?
Oh, good
Ooh.
point. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to use the copy function all
Okay.
that much.
Well, copy paste is nice for
Let's go
just like,
pen.
oh hey, I have this primitive that I want to just kind of dot around places.
Primitive? Oh, wait, okay, yeah.
Yeah, if you're like, if you're making some,
eraser.
like let's say you're making like kind of a golf ball texture or
Right-click.
something like that,
That will be...
or like if you want to build your pieces as intersections of geometries.
Actually, you know what? We'll make the very top button right click. Eraser will be middle click.
That's fair.
Wait, the eraser can't be middle click? Well, that
False view.
sucks.
That's why.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of disappointed now. You can also have a fourth click and a fifth click.
Listen, buttons go clicky, okay?
Maybe I had the right idea before. Right click. The eraser ought to be something else. Blender doesn't really have an eraser.
Undo?
I'm just gonna just say, no, tap. I already have an undo button.
Huh?
I'll tell you what, let's do this. Common Blender key binds. Keybinds. Common shortcuts Blender 4.4. I'm in 4.0. I need to update my Blender. Fuck. I'm way behind. Left click select and right click select? Those are two different things? Oh, dang.
Bro, I'm just as lost as you with Blender stuff.
The G key without any others. Control Shift and Alt. Those will have to be... Okay. So G is apparently a key I need to map. Function. Hey!
So my,
Did it just erase
my-
Blender? No. Oh wait, I hadn't.
what happened?
No, sorry. I thought that something was wrong. Oh wow, you gotta have the numbers
My
0
friendly
through
neighborhood
9.
weed store. My friendly neighborhood weed store got this stuff in.
Wow.
It's called Moonshot.
That's great.
It's the first cannabis that's like actually hit with me, and it's like it is 27% for $30.
Fucking hell. All right.
It's nuts. I love it.
That's a numpad, really. 3.
So I go all stoner brain on ya.
It's all right for now. Just.
Any kids on this stream?
No.
Stay in
this is-
drugs, don't do school.
Stay in drugs, don't do school. No, the this is indeed an adults-only stream because I say so.
I mean,
Just-
you've known me forever, right? I used to be a complete straight edge, right?
Yeah, you actually freaked the fuck out when I was thinking of trying the weed for the first time.
Yeah. Well, did I speak out? Because I think I was like, I don't think you should, but like,
No.
whatever.
You were not at all supportive.
Gotcha. Huh. Yeah.
Alright, zoom directions forward, backward. LEDs are active. Pan, zoom,
It's
rotation.
almost like the school system. Ooh, hi, Kitty.
This is why I thought the shampoo was $20. You should have a TJ Maxx.
Ah! Okay, my cat is attacking me. What, are you hungry?
Oy. Alright, so once I get everything set up the way I want it, I'm gonna click the stream off. I want to go ahead and actually set up my goals here. Let me pop open a notepad.
Awesome, I am muted. I'm gonna partake.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
It's an untitled tab. Don't save. Oh dear God. Center third. That's fine. So my edit view, edit to text size. Can I change? Oh, there's the settings. Copilot off. Spell check, fine. Font size 20. Yeah, that works. Consolas.
Yeah, it's stuff like Copilot that has made me consider swapping entirely to Linux.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not what you call great.
Like, why is it? We've invented this plagiarism idiot, right? Who just copies everybody's work badly, mind you. And tech bros are like, yo, let's put it in everything.
Not quite how it happened. Fuck is this music?
I mean, no, it's a very weaponized portrayal of history, but
Much better. We have trebuchet. No, I shouldn't do trebuchet. Noto Sans? That works. Noto Sans size 20. Yeah, that works. Alright. Traditional. I'd like to get.
Hi, Kibby. Are you my little Scooby-Doo? Are you my little Scooby-Doo? Yes, you
You
are.
have an underline?
Yes, it's you, Kibby.
Nope. Okay. Traditional. Poses. Definitely poses. Facial expression.
Did I
No.
mention I found my airplane wings?
You what?
I found my airplane wings.
How? You couldn't even find them at the old house.
I went through that whole room.
Oh, you got through the... Oh, yeah, you did get through the whole room, and you found them, huh?
Yeah.
Nature, cityscapes...
They're American Eagle. Did I tell you how I got them?
You did, yes.
Can I tell the story for the stream?
If you want to tell it for the stream, go right ahead. I need to type out something anyway.
Long story short, I autistic hyperfixated at the age of 6 about plane crashes in front of an American Eagle pilot, and he was like, you know what? Here, kid. One of my favorite books when I was little was called Catastrophic Disasters, or I think it was like 101 Catastrophic Disasters. Oh, I have to go.
You do? Oh, you have to go like now. All right. Let's see. Nature, cityscapes, infrastructure. This will take a long time, but I want to do it. Vehicles. Water. I do want to try out alcohol markers. Those look like fun. Let's see. Alcohol markers. Oil paint looks like fun. What else? I think the music must be a little loud. Balance those levels a bit. There we go. Oil paint. Shark. I'm not really that big into watercolor. Has its place. Machinery. Definitely want to practice drawing some machinery. Oh. All right. Oh. All right, fine. Aboriginal. Media. Pencil sketch to India ink, alcohol markers, oil paint, watercolor. 3D modeling. Actually, more like modeling. Traditional animation. Took a 3D modeling class in high school. Here's a question. Was it parametric modeling or was it like soft modeling of 3D stuff? Because like parametric is when you say this circle needs to be 3 inches in diameter and I want you to cut this circle out of this block halfway down and then stop. That's parametric modeling. I'm talking about like dragging meshes around and like shaping things, sculpting in 3D. Oh, I don't remember, honestly. It's been over 12 years. Ha! Well, what did you model? Like, what was the model you ended up making? Traditional animation. I want to do modeling and rigging. I'd love to do that. Traditional animation. Like proper keyframes, tweens, and frame by frame. That'd be cool to learn how to do, but I gotta learn how to draw first. There's a roadmap here. It's not like an explicit roadmap, but there's definitely like a structure I'm gonna have to follow. Mind you, I will be doing Draw a Box again, but I'm unfortunately going to have to start over. But I've got my drawing table now, so I can do that over there. I remember one of them was making a Rubik's Cube. That was probably a parametric modeling class then, like an explicit. Like, this is der richtige Weg to do this modeling. 3D modeling and rigging. I'd love to learn how to rig. Especially because I have a friend who wants to be a VTuber, and so I want to see about making a model for them. Oh wow, looks like I... Oh wait, I think Discord hung me up on purpose. No, that's not how it worked. Okay. Well, good night. Don't get distracted. Gotta stick to... Jesus. Okay. I want to learn how to oil paint. I'd love to learn how to watercolor, if only for the like novelty of just being able to draw stuff like I missed a ton my last playthrough. I've been thinking about replaying Still Wakes the Deep on a harder difficulty because I really like it. You should play it in this like the Scottish Gaelic language setting. That'd be funny. See if you can beat it that way. Pencil sketch to India ink. India ink is something. I'm gonna say markers. Markers and India ink. Because I'd like to do like manga style stuff. Alcohol markers. I've seen a bunch of my favorite furry artists use alcohol markers. They make it look like so much fun. I might just do that since you like the accents so much. I have to make a phone call after work tomorrow, but other than that, sure. Nature and Aboriginal. Yeah, that'd be fun to draw that kind of stuff. Cityscapes, infrastructure, vehicles. For my comics, I'm gonna have to be able to draw all this stuff. I'll have to be able to draw natural imagery. I'm gonna have to draw some gore. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to draw gore. Media. The media I want to use. I am going to end up needing to learn properly how to digital painting, 3D modeling and rigging. Oh, actually I can... Nope. There we go. I'll also have to learn how to do like proper storytelling. Oh man. Oh, there we go. That's not what I wanted at all. Damn. Oh, dear Lord. Well, welcome back. You're still muted, by the way. Oof, itchy. Let's see, digital painting. Yikes. So this is all the stuff that I would like to do. All this subject matter here is just a matter of study and practice. Vehicles, water, machinery, literally just making water look like water no matter what medium it's in. Vehicles, infrastructure, cityscapes. When I say infrastructure, I mean like drainage stuff and buildings. Cityscapes are another matter. Machinery, everything from Leonardo da Vinci all the way to futuristic, like alien technology. Alien landscapes, yeah, like just alternate planets. Gore's gonna have to be a thing. It's gonna have to be. Media I want to work in. Love to be able to do manga style. And how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So this is gonna be slow. But the journey is why I'm here. I'm not here to make a living. Here to just learn, because I do want to learn this stuff. I had a chance and I didn't take it. I regret it. This is me fixing that. It's getting late. Traditional animation, digital painting. Oh yeah. Comic composition. It's gonna be great to learn that, especially. Can't do it in one day. Can't do it in one day. So I'll probably take some tutorials with Mark Burnett. I'll practice drawing in my off time. Just random little doodles here and there. And then on stream, I'll just stream whatever it is I practice. I'm gonna have to start with just drawing. Just sketching things out with a pencil, training my hand to move certain ways. It's just gonna have to be a practice thing. And that's fine, because most of my job doesn't involve that. So it'll be a whole different headspace. And hey, I'm not... Clearly... I'm not starting totally from zero. I'm not starting 100% from zero. I've got some idea of what's going on and how to make this work. I'm looking at the shortcuts for Blender, and I'm losing my damn mind. Yeah. Good Christ, that grain though, is that like on all? Yeah, that's what it is. It's just that this screen has some kind of effect going on where it exacerbates it, just makes it worse. Oh boy, oh boy. I've got a long road ahead of me, but it's better than having nothing to do. Oh, more to that list. I should probably say art study shouldn't be a thing. Yeah. Drawing table, be right back. Let's make be right back right after face. DigiArt's number 4. Drawing table's number 5. Be right back. Control F3. Okay. Settings. Hotkeys. Start, stop. Be right back. Control Shift F3. Oh, there we go. DigiArt. Control Shift F4. Drawing table. Control Shift F5. Okay. That's the game screen. That's my face. That's be right back. Matter of fact, the face cam. Let me edit this. Oh my god, are we doing this again? Welcome back.
Hi. You know those, like, portable massage guns?
Yeah.
Yeah. sharing my roommates. Oh, it's a really strong one. I'm not sure if you can tell.
Loud and clear.
Oh, this is the lowest setting too. Oh. Ha.
You gonna be alright?
Yeah, I'm gonna be great. Ooh. My roommate said this thing bruised his shoulder.
That's great.
That actually kind of helped loosen. That's not bad. You know what?
Be careful.
Uh-huh.
Drink lots of water if you have a long session with that thing.
Yeah, because it rips muscles, doesn't it?
It's not just that. It doesn't rip muscles. What it does is it will cause your muscles to release all of their lactic acid. Or
Oh,
at least
so
a
it's
lot of it.
kidneys.
It can cause...
Yeah, let me go
Yeah,
get
it can
water.
over-concentrate lactic acid and a bunch of minerals. If it concentrates a lot of those minerals in your excreta, then it can cause you to, it has the possibility to cause you a kidney stone.
I'm proud of myself. This week I ran 3 miles in 30 minutes. In one setting.
That's about what I do. Here, 5 kilometers to miles. Yeah,
It's like 3.1.
3.106856. Yeah, so my fastest 5K was last week. I think it was Wednesday last week. I ran a 5K in 27 minutes and 17 seconds.
Beautiful.
No, 27 minutes
My
47
fastest
seconds.
5K? My fastest 5K was a 23:40 something. When back in, I got really in shape during COVID.
Ironic.
Like, second best shape I ever was.
I'm trying to get into better
I
shape.
just ran all summer.
Because I like...
ran every day all summer.
You ran every day?
Ran every day, and it started to make my knees hurt, so I stopped. And I lost all of it. But I ran every day, and I ran 2 to 3 miles a day.
Oh, hey, Georgie. I've just been,
Yo, hey, Georgie.
Georgie, to explain, I've just been spending the evening setting up the stream, like putting my cameras in the right place and putting all my apps, getting all my hotkeys ready. I haven't done that good of a job. But I have put together my little art checklist of things I want to do and things I want to learn how to do. And it's going to take literal years to do this. But who's the other voice? This is a friend from back home.
I'm Hive. I'm How-To's friend who has multiple personalities.
This is the one I've known since middle school.
Yep.
Long, long time. Long, long, long time.
The old day. You know, besides Hendo, you are my oldest friend. Who still cares to be in my life.
Back from our home? Yeah, but like long before you and I met, actually.
How-To, you got the asshole me, and I am so sorry.
Well, I also got the brunt end of it because I couldn't say no to anybody back then.
So I understand the fact that you went dark for like 7 years on me, and it was completely warranted. I was not a good person in high school, but like no one is.
So they've got tips for setting up Blender. I'm getting a good idea of what I'm getting a good idea of what I'm in for with Blender. Wow.
Yo, you want alien landscape?
This
feels like an advertisement. Like, fuck you, Baltimore. We've got subject matter, nature diversional, cityscapes, infrastructure, vehicles, water, machinery, alien landscape, gore. Come on down. Come on down to the Idiot Emporium. All your needs, all in one place.
God's sake. Home of challenge pissing! Yes! Yes! Yes, home of challenge pissing indeed.
You're trying to buy a used car this weekend. You can jack yourself off 5 ways to Wednesday.
I actually have that copy pasta memorized. So glad I do.
My roommate said I was loud.
Say what?
My roommate said I was too loud.
And so you drop a bunch of Coca-Cola plastic glasses all over the floor. It's a video. I know it's a video, Georgie, but it's I have it memorized because I watched it so many times as a kid. When that meme first became a thing. Man, I don't know how. I swear that tape was probably some kind of gag reel for some dude who was quitting his job at a car dealership. And like,
I mean S tier.
I'm curious now.
It's S tier meme, right?
I mean, it is S tier meme, absolutely. It's 100% an S tier meme, but I'm curious. No.
The origins are debated.
But yes, Big Bill Hells. Here we are. Origin. This highly over-the-top commercial was originally produced as a joke in 1990 for a faux award show put on to be the Advertising Association of Baltimore called the Ad Follies. The AAB searched for agencies willing to produce ad spoofs mocking the top agencies in the city, despite the impending threat that people working on these spoofs may place their jobs in jeopardy for doing so. The production was conducted at television studio WBFF, and all of the footage originates from car manufacturer promotional videos and generic stock footage. The writer and narrator of the copy are still both unknown. The video was never intended to be shown outside of the Ad Follies show because of the vulgarity and possibilities of being viewed by the mocked. Copies were only distributed to people who worked on production and to WBFF employees following the screening. The origin of Big Bill Hells is currently being researched and evaluated. Online origin. Among the earliest instances of Big Bill Hells video can be found on fugly.com, uploaded on April 6th, 2006. The video first appeared on YouTube on June 19th, 2006 as FU Baltimore. It was then re-uploaded several times over the years to YouTube and various other video sharing sites. It appeared most famously in the YouTube poop Toys Gone Wild.
You know what? I'm just gonna watch the whole thing.
I'm with you. Like that's an absolutely wonderful thing. That'll probably be my first try at like doing keyframe animation or animatic. That doesn't sound like a bad way to start trying to draw an animatic.
What? Just make a animated Big Bill Hells?
Yeah, absolutely. Or do it with fucking Pokemon. That'd be great. Like, ideas are 1% of the whole thing. The rest of it is hard work, and you have to be able to put in the work. It's the The act of putting in the work slowly reduces the friction that putting in the work gives you. And as that friction starts to drop and drop and drop, it becomes easier and easier to just pick up your pencil and go, let's do this. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build up that momentum, build up that thing. So, George, to explain what I did here, I actually, Hive went ahead and asked me, we were talking about the, we were talking about them going to an antique mall today after work, and they picked up a Fallout Shelter sign, which is not a DoD original, but it is very old. It wouldn't let me put that in chat. Why not? Hold on. Moderation activity. Moderation activity will be shown. Okay. Welcome to chat. No, I don't want to... Community moderation. No, defaults, comments, moderation. Don't hold any comments. Save. Boom! Channel comments I haven't responded to, huh? Damn, I actually got 2 subscribers in the last month. Georgie, it should let you put comments in like that now. I'll go ahead and start moderating the chat if I ever have a problem. But I want... I what?
Yo, I'm back.
What do you mean you're back?
My Wi-Fi isn't very good.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
And so, in order to get a reliable signal in my home, I have to use cellular data. It's the reason why I have unlimited data.
Oh, you have unlimited data. Nice. So, yeah, no.
Yeah, Mint Mobile. It's $45 a month. It's not bad.
Oh, you have the unlimited Mint Mobile plan. Okay. I'm going to find out why... Let's see. Clip, Studio...
I'm a very happy customer.
Paint, lagging brush. Apparently it's a common problem. A delay occurs when drawing. Or causes a straight line at the beginning of a stroke. The delay occurs at the end of the stroke. The entire stroke delays. There's a timing delay on a regular interval. Here we go. There's no problem. Normally, if the drawing delay occurs at a regular interval, it may be affected by an installed resident software or the driver. No.
I figured you didn't want to hear me going all munchy Bugs Bunny on a carrot.
It may affect drawing performance. Okay, so if my canvas is probably too large. If I edit... Change canvas size... Shit. Can I select more than one layer? I can!
Welcome back, Georgie.
I'm back. Yeah, nice. Transform. The transform is this one, but that's free transform. I want size and scale.
Yeah, there was some like
That's FIFA.
absolutely crazy stuff in there. Like
Scale
and I mean
rotate.
kind of stupid. Like there was one guy charging $3 for $2 bills.
What a dick.
Right? And like I can understand if it was something interesting about the serial number or if it
Like if
was,
they were
like, the
sequential
original
$2 bills?
I have several pairs.
You,
Yeah.
you do have several, actually. You've shown me. Yeah, so that's...
Or like if they were interesting numbers,
like if you had leet?
I like, or birth years.
Ah, oh, okay.
So generally, if you have anything after 1936 in a serial number, I like to try and sell that as a birth year.
Huh.
Because then it's like hey, if you know somebody who was born in 1945, it's a cool little gift.
Oh, there we go.
I've done it because I found one I had my mom's birth year on it, and I actually found a sequential pair.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I had to click into the thing. I've selected all of these.
Banks are awesome. Banks will let you go in with a $20 bill and go, I would like to see all the twos that you have. And they will let you pick and choose serial numbers.
No way.
Yeah.
Let me see if my
Banks are awesome.
Let me see if I can if my brush lags less. There's brush pen. Nope, it lags badly.
One thing I do is I go to a bank that I have an account in, and it's a small account, but I will get like $10 worth of pennies, and I will
Chuck it
look
at car
through them
windows.
for wheat pennies. Right?
Wheat pennies?
And then I will take those. Yeah, wheat pennies. Are you familiar?
I am, yes. I know what they are.
Yeah.
Okay, so rotation is not an action you can undo. That's
That's basically my Pokemon cards.
They are all copper, aren't they?
No.
No?
So in 1982, mid 1982. So some 1982s are copper, some are. So the way that it was past 1904 through 1982 was 95% copper, 5% zinc. In 82, they flipped that. 95% zinc, 5% copper.
Gotcha.
So, fun fact, one of the ways that you can tell without even looking at the date is flip it. And here, for a ring, if there's a ringing sound, it's a copper one. If it doesn't ring, it's a zinc one.
That's interesting.
It's kind of like how batteries bounce higher, depending on their level of charge.
I beg your entire what?
Batteries bounce higher, double A's. A dead double A.
By how much?
Noticeable. Like, to the point where you can tell. So if you drop, like, a dead double A on its end, it either doesn't bounce or it really bounces. And if you drop a full one on its end, like alkaline batteries, it will do the opposite. Like, it will bounce its entire length or not at all.
Odd.
Mm-hmm. It's because, like, as the alkaline gets used up, the crystals, like, absorb shock or something.
I could see it.
It's because of the chemical. Yeah.
I could see it, but like I don't know how much I believe it right now. I'd have to actually test it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, there's YouTube videos.
All right. All right. I'll take your word for it. Okay. I think I'm as set up as I need to be for right now. Yeah, next time on Wednesday, I'm gonna start practicing. I want to practice outside besides that, but for now I just need to do little simple things just to establish the habit that, yes, when I get home and finish chilling out from work, what I do is I come upstairs, I set up, and I draw. And if I'm not working, I want to draw. I want to practice drawing stuff.
I want to do that, but I want to write.
Do it. You know me. You know what I did back in high school. I was writing all kinds of crap all the time. I was typing.
Body double?
Huh?
You want a body double tip? Or how to?
How to? That's a body double?
Oh, body double. So it is where people with ADHD agree to be around each other and kind of hold each other accountable and make sure that stuff is happening.
Well, not on stream. I don't plan on having calls on stream anymore. Just because I get distracted easily.
That's fair, and I am one of the most distracting people.
Understatement of the century. So.
Listen, I'm just a chaos being, okay? Do not stop me.
No, I know. Anyways, I'm tired. I've hit a wall. It's time to cut the stream off and call it a night. I'm also hungry, so I'm gonna eat something.
Yeah, I've been eating nonstop. I have probably been ruining your stream with mastication sounds.
I don't need a body double. You sure?
Anyway, love you, bro.
Catch you.
Peace.
There we go. Okay. Now. I don't want just stuff to happen. I want certain things to happen. That's what I want. And the thing I want to happen is that I want to be able to draw next year on a whim. Just draw fun stuff. Any idea that pops into my head. Just poof. So, starting Wednesday, practice, practice, practice. Just like I did a year ago. Because now that I've filtered through all the distractions like working on my car, or modeling stuff for 3D prints, or going to the bar, getting plastered, and singing karaoke. I still like to sing karaoke every once in a while, but I don't. I filtered through all the stuff that keeps me from drawing, stuff that I would rather do than draw, and I'm just like, no, I feel sick. I feel horrible that I didn't draw, like I say I always want to, or I always say I want to, and I did this instead. No, it's time to actually give it its fair shake. I'm out of excuses, is what I'm saying. It's not like I don't have the money for supplies. It's not like I don't have the time. I have it all. And now's the time. So on Wednesday, here we go. Those who tuned in, thank you. Those watching the VOD, I'm sorry it was such a distracting mess. But I need food, I need sleep, and I need to get back to work tomorrow and make money. Y'all take care. Thank you and good night.